What's up guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're back with part 2 of how to always get picked at trials. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. Okay guys, the next step is step number 8, I'm pretty sure, which is don't sit alone. Once you're at the trial and you've arrived, guys, do not sit alone. Do not sit alone. Sit with all the other boys who are trialing or boys who are already part of the team. This will in turn just show the coach how you get along well with the boys. If you're not a really talkative person, you can just go there, just smile and just be there really, but don't sit alone, because sitting alone will make you overthink things. You'll start overthinking the trial. So just sit with other people. That way you're more calm, you're more relaxed. And yeah, the coach can see how you act in the team environment. So yeah, that is step number 8, don't sit alone. The next step guys is step number 9, which is don't freestyle. Do not freestyle. Well, if you are pretty good at freestyle and you trust yourself with freestyle, then go ahead. What do I mean by this? I mean, I think we all know at a trial, before the trial starts, boys just grab some balls and have a kick about, and usually they play one touch or juggling or show each other some skills. If you cannot freestyle and you try around the world, so to say, and you mess it up, that can hit your confidence and set you up for a bad trial. Or if you mess it up and somebody else gets it and the coach was watching, that will kind of put in the coach's head, it'll put you at a disadvantage in the coach's head somewhat. Even though freestyling does not matter, it's just the human brain. That's how it works. But so yeah, don't freestyle if you don't know how to do it, because that will just, if you mess it up, it can have a big toll on your trial and your overall, what is it? I'm having a mind blank. Don't freestyle. Okay guys, the next step is not really a step, it's more of a tip. Well, they're all tips, but the next step is the warm-up is not just a warm-up. So when you're at a trial, you always hear the coaches say, oh, it's just a warm-up, relax, let's just slowly get into it. Wrong. It's not just a warm-up. When you're stretching, unless they make you stretch alone, even when you are stretching alone, coaches are watching to see if you actually kind of know what you're doing. When they say stretch, you gotta stretch and at least show them that you know what you're doing. Don't just, I'm pretty sure there's people out there who don't know how to stretch. Just stretch properly. And now you're done stretching, you're in this passing drill. And he's like, oh, don't worry about it, let's just slowly get into it. It's just a warm-up. It's not just a warm-up. You gotta watch all your body positioning, everything. Your touch needs to be good. It's not just a warm-up, guys. From as soon as he arrives, it has begun. It's not just a warm-up. That is step number 10, not just a warm-up. The next step, guys, is step number 11. Be flexible, or I like to call it go the extra mile. So guys, when you're now in this trial environment, there's always going to be those situations oh, there's the coach needs somebody on a cone there and you guys are all on the outside. Be the guy, just jog over to the cone, be the extra guy, be enthusiastic, show some enthusiasm. Coaches like that. So if, let's say you're doing a passing drill and he asks for 4 people on each cone, and there's 3, and for some reason there's 3 on the cone that's on the far side, and he needs somebody there. You just take initiative and cover that cone. Get there quickly. Coaches like that. Coaches like that you're showing initiative. Coaches like that you're showing you can think and you're enthusiastic. So yeah guys, go the extra mile. Just work hard, go the extra mile. Do all those little things. If the coach needs help picking up cones, setting up cones or whatever, just do that. It will help a lot, trust me. Okay guys, step number 11, I think, is it? It'll be on the screen. This step is when the coach asks you, how are you feeling? When the coach asks you this, your answer cannot be, I'm feeling tired. Do not say that. Just say I'm good. Because coaches do this to kind of see whether you've been staying fit to some extent during the season break, because usually trials are before the season starts and you had just come from a big break. So yeah, when the coach asks you how are you feeling, just your reply should probably be like, good, yeah, good, I'm a bit winded, but overall I'm good. Don't say you're tired, and don't be tired. And another thing, when you're recovering, don't have your hands on your knees. Hands up over your shoulder. Over your neck, around your neck, up. Breathe in for a few seconds, hold it, and breathe out. That way, it gets your heart rate lower quicker, and yeah, you can. That's like a hack to look fitter if you're unfit. So yeah, breathe in, hands up, stay standing, do not sit down. And yeah, if the coach asks you how are you feeling, always say good. If you can clearly see that you're really tired, just say I'm a bit winded, but I'm ready to go, and have your hands around your head and taking deep breaths in. That way you slow your heart rate down real quick. That is the step number 13, guys, is stay in the coach's eye line. So what do I mean by this step? I mean, like, once you're done with the trial or during the trial, try stay in the coach's eye line at all times. Make sure that he can see you and you are shining. And after the session, and when you like packing cones and stuff, I know we like social distancing and stuff, but when it's trials, you're probably not social distancing. So get close to him, get in his eye line. That way you can probably have a conversation. That's when he can probably ask you how you feeling. And yeah, stay in his eye line. That way conversation can happen, and maybe he can even ask you to join the team straight away. So yeah, stay in his eye line. And the last step number 14, I think this is pretty self-explanatory, is shake everybody's hands before leaving. Shake hands, shake hands, shake hands, shake hands, shake hands. I know social distancing or whatever, but as I said in the previous step, when you're trials, you're probably not social distancing. So shake hands. This way, before you leave, shake all the coaches' hands, shake them all, and that way they'll probably like tell you how your trial went, or say something about your trial, and they'll probably hint whether you're gonna get a call or something. But yeah, you probably want to shake all the coaches' hands, say goodbye, have a bit of a conversation, and by shaking their hands, that way you go from this much of a chance of them like talking to you about how your trial went to that much of a chance, because you shake their hand and they'll be like, oh yeah, good trial, whatever, would you like to join the team, or good trial, whatever, you should probably expect the call. So yeah, shake the hands, guys. That way they're more likely to remember you, and you might even get offered there and there. And with that being said, guys, you've reached the end of the video. I have gone through these ones a bit quicker because the last video went on for quite long. I was waffling in the previous video. I did a bit of waffling, but yeah, I wanted to make this video quick and easy for you guys to watch. So with that being said, please be sure to like, share this video, and subscribe. Please leave a comment. If you have any questions, I'll be sure to answer those in the comment section down below. Follow my Instagram, which is on screen right now. And yeah, peace and out. Wait, click right over here to subscribe to my channel, and right over here to watch the previous episode of how to get picked in trials if you did not watch that. Peace and out.